This is a spec battle between the Nissan Leaf and the Toyota CHR Plus to see which crossover comes out on top. Under the hood, both vehicles are incredibly closely matched, with the Toyota just barely edging out the Leaf in total horsepower. Both of these vehicles utilize a front-wheel drive setup, but the Nissan completely dominates its rival when it comes to off-the-line pulling power. Despite the torque deficit, the Toyota is slightly quicker to launch, completing the 0 to 100 km/h sprint in just 7.3 seconds. When pushing on the open road, you will find a dead heat since both models are electronically limited to the exact same top speed. For long highway trips, both cars come equipped with a heat pump to maximize efficiency, though the Leaf squeezes out a slightly longer rated travel distance on a single charge. Out on real-world city streets and expressways, the Nissan continues to hold the advantage by providing a notably longer driving distance before you need to find a plug. However, the CHR Plus operates with better overall efficiency, consuming fewer kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers during standardized testing. Interestingly, everyday mixed driving flips the script, with the Leaf proving to be the more efficient daily driver. When it comes to practicality, the Leaf offers more standard cargo room, but dropping the rear seats gives the Toyota a massive maximum capacity of 1,207 liters. Unfortunately, data for underhood storage is not available for the Nissan Leaf, nor is it provided for the Toyota CHR Plus. If you plan on hauling small trailers, the Leaf is the superior choice thanks to its higher braked towing capacity. Mounting bikes or a cargo box up top is perfectly equal, as both crossovers support the exact same roof weight limit. The Nissan packs a slightly larger battery pack, but more importantly, it absolutely crushes its rival by offering full vehicle-to-load, vehicle-to-home, and vehicle-to-grid capabilities. Direct current fast charging speeds are identical, though the Toyota pulls ahead for home setups with its optional 22 kilowatt alternating current upgrade, while that data is missing for the Leaf. Because it has a slightly smaller battery to fill, the Toyota spends less time hooked up to both rapid chargers and standard home wall boxes. The CHR Plus also maintains a higher average power curve during a typical rapid charging session. Both of these electric vehicles are quite heavy, but the Toyota sheds a few extra kilograms to be the lighter car overall. Both brands provide a general vehicle warranty of 3 years or 100,000 kilometers, but Toyota offers an absolutely massive 10-year or 1 million kilometer battery warranty that easily beats Nissan's 8-year and 160,000 kilometer battery coverage. You can drive with complete peace of mind, as both of these family vehicles achieved a flawless safety rating of 5.0 out of 5 stars from Euro NCAP. Pricing is where the Leaf strikes a massive blow, coming in significantly cheaper in Germany, the United Kingdom, and the United States compared to the steeper asking price of the Toyota. Looking at the fundamental categories, the Nissan edges out a win in technology, while the Toyota fights back with superior design and active safety features. Let us take a moment to look at the standout features that truly define what makes each of these cars special. Viewed from the front, the Toyota commands more presence on the road because it is 45 mm taller and 60 mm wider than the Nissan. Moving to the profile, the Toyota CHR Plus takes up significantly more parking space since it is 170 mm longer than its rival. Checking out the rear stance, that broader footprint is obvious again, with the Toyota being 60 mm wider across the back. Stepping into the driver's seat, both cabins offer a commanding view, but they take completely different approaches to steering wheel design and screen placement to keep you engaged. Passengers in the back will notice distinct choices in upholstery materials, and the way each brand maximizes legroom gives both rear seating areas a very unique feel. Now it is time for you to weigh in and tell us which of these two crossovers you would rather have parked in your driveway. After tallying all the data, the Nissan Leaf takes a narrow victory with an impressive 9.4 out of 10, just beating the Toyota's respectable score of 9.2 out of 10. Make sure to click the video on screen now for another deep dive into the electric vehicle market.